been a minute. I'm Velvet. For you guys who don't know me, I'm a not safe for work worker. I do gaming, I do merch and clothing design. I do a fuck ton of things. I know it's been a hot minute. The last video you've seen on YouTube on this channel was my Twitch clips from when I played Reanimal. I've been very focused on myself. There's been a lot of things happening in my life right now, and I just wanted to give you guys an update. I've talked previously on this channel about how I wanted to move out of Sweden, and it's officially happening. I've gotten an apartment, or reserved an apartment in Tallinn in Estonia. Allegedly moving in October, probably for always. I don't know if people understand. I'm a libertarian myself, so I'm a very free-spirited person. I believe that people make the best choices when they have the most freedom. I don't believe that people are happier because people are more controlled or live in a controlled society more like it. I don't think that's how people operate. And I know that's not how I operate. And in Sweden, there's been a little bit of a shift the past couple of years. And I hate it. As someone who's doing sex work and is doing OnlyFans, or well, my OnlyFans is actually inactive right now. I don't really care about the website. But as someone who's doing Fansly, I do other stuff, and I love doing what I'm doing right now, and I'm not ashamed of it. I've been ashamed of it, and it almost fucking killed me. We have a shift in Swedish sexual law politics regarding people who do what I do. I think a lot of countries right now are moving in a direction where men and women are more divided than ever, and it's a very harmful path to walk down for in a modern society. I think we need to accept sex's differences. I think we need to accept that people struggle with whatever the fuck they're struggling with. Everything is very individual. I think that we need to open up our minds a little bit regarding sex and gender. And I'm not talking about the leftist kind of woke ideology way. I think we need to talk about it on a more biological based, kind of grounded level where nobody gets mad about anything. Regarding how things are unfolding in society here, I feel like right now I started my own business a couple of months ago. Fucking love it. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of hard work, and I fucking love hard things. So I love it. I'm actually having a lot of fun. It's been very eye-opening. I'm paying a fuck ton of taxes, and honestly, not sure what I'm paying taxes for. And that's basically the baseline of me also moving out of Sweden. I feel like I'm making so much money right now that I can basically hold my own line, even though I wouldn't have a job. Currently trying to get my job to move with me. We'll see if it happens. I really hope they would, because they will save so much money on hiring me as a consultant, working abroad in a different EU country than just having me hired in Sweden, so I don't really see why they wouldn't. Sweden doesn't offer me the kind of safety and the kind of innovative solutions that I feel like I need for me to wanting to expand my business in this country. And I know for a fact that in a couple of years, if the leftist wins this current election this autumn, I think that they will shut down a very big door for a lot of independent workers like myself, even more when it comes to sex work online. And I think that they're ultimately gonna be banning OnlyFans and similar websites. And I'm almost 99% sure about this. You can quote me, come back in a couple of years and be like, haha, Velvet, you were wrong. I can almost swear to you that you'll come back and you'll be like, I guess you were right. Because they tried it last time. They tried last year when the new digital sex purchase law became a thing. They wanted to push it even further. And that's in their fucking ideology, and that's what they do. That's what the left do in Sweden. Fucking hallelujah. Fucking love it. And then the right-wing side kind of just played a good Samaritan and just kind of like, oh, that seems like a great idea. Let's take that one and make it ours. And then that happened. It leaves me in an empty kind of space. And I'm very emotional about this because I have grown up in this country and I've seen what it become. I don't recognize my own country anymore. I really don't. For good and for bad, maybe. In God's honesty. I've seen my country become something that I don't feel safe in anymore. I don't feel like I belong here. I don't recognize the people around me. I don't recognize the political climate, no matter if it's left or right. I don't recognize the wholesomeness of how I remember Sweden. And it's so bothersome for someone like me who is a bit more open-minded. I can see 3 different sides of one story compared to the common person in Sweden who's usually only adapting to one. I don't see how I can do what I do and that I love doing what I do and continue growing my business staying in this country. And that fucking kills me. It's something to the core of my being, where I don't feel like I have freedom enough to express myself and lead my life the way that I want to without being faced with backlash and hate. Not the regular kind of hate either. It's not, it's like, you know, people DMing me on whatever X or whatever. It's not that kind of like dumb shit. It's more just like the prejudice that people have regarding a lot of different things, whether it is that you're like a libertarian or right-wing or leftist, or you're doing sex work, or you work in 9 to 5. There's a certain prejudice that I don't feel like I can live with in this country, and it's getting more and more common. And there is something fundamentally like bothering me with that I feel like I have to get out. I didn't want this to be a fucking crying video, but it's something I'm very emotional about because I love my country. I've grown up here. This is where I learned to speak, to walk, to think, to try to understand the world around me. But frankly, I don't really understand it. Isn't that a fucking bitch? I'm leaving Sweden in October. I'm trying to figure out the final stuff. I'm still gonna be streaming on Twitch. I'm still gonna be doing my fucking not safe for work stuff. I'm gonna be expanding on my not safe for work stuff because I'm gonna be allowed to do a lot of things on a lot of platform I wasn't allowed to do like previously because of the new law. I'm gonna be able to just like fucking live my life, pay the taxes, be able to get good benefits in society and just expand upon me as a businesswoman. Maybe there's gonna be fucking great stuff ahead. Or maybe shit's gonna be shit and I'm gonna be bankrupt in half a year. Who the fuck knows? I'm willing to take that risk because whatever I'm facing in Sweden is so much worse. I can't really deal with that. So, short on short, your support is more important than ever. If I can have 20 people supporting me on any of my platforms with like subscription services, then I could eat for a month. If 50 people support me, then I can pay my rent and bills. If 100 people support me, then I'll have even more possibilities of like renting some kind of a studio and make even cooler shit, buy new equipment. That's my dream. Whatever I'm doing right now, I'm making close to a full-time salary. It's not really there, but I could make it. But with your help, hopefully I can do even better. If you do enjoy whatever the fuck I do, whether it's on YouTube or on Twitch or somewhere else, if you want my dreams to come true, then feel free to tag along on my journey. I am also currently working on a book which is called Hor, or Hora in Swedish, which is going to be about my view on sex work in Sweden. And it's going to be a very raw book. It's going to be a book which describes my experiences, which describes how a lot of the girls that also do sex work, how they experience stuff like that I've talked to privately and personally, and just give people a very not romantically like infused, made up picture of sex work because it needs to be allowed. And neither am I trying to moralize people who do sex work or buy sexual services. I'm simply just trying to portray reality as no one really dares to fucking describe it on a very grounded, more pragmatic kind of a way that no one has ever done before. And the plan is to release this on Patreon. It's gonna be an ebook first and foremost. If I sell 50 pieces of the ebook online on my Patreon, I will do a physical release as well. I haven't worked out the details, but it will come, it will arrive, it will happen. I will firstly release it in Swedish, and then I think I'm gonna try to rework it with a little bit of help of AI and just my own brain and try to translate it in the best possible sense that I can, and then I'll release it on English as well on my Patreon. Go check out my Patreon, link is down below, you can find it there. So like I said, I didn't want this to be like a very boo-hoo, feel sorry for me, please give me money, who. I wanted this to be a kind of a reach out video to people that appreciate what I do and how I do things. Because it's not easy. It's really not. The past year, I've been dealing with so many different types of people. Anything from people who are like stalking me online, people who want to get free stuff from me, and people who think that because they gave me $10 that they have like free unlimited access to me. People who think that I'm a prostitute still and they want to buy services from me. It's everything. It's hard work. It's really hard work. People say that the things that I do is easy. It's very lonely. It's very visible, it's sinful, and sometimes it's even dangerous. Thank you for listening, thank you for watching this video. If you did like it, feel free to hit that like button, do post a comment, post something that you're really excited to see in the future with me, or something that you would like me to do in the future. Keep it respectful and keep it to YouTube's TOS, you dirty boys. Don't forget to hit subscribe and tick on the notification bell as well, so you don't miss any videos. I just want you guys to have a fucking amazing summer, and hopefully I'll release a new video soon with some updates when I've gotten my e-residency card from Estonia and stuff. So maybe I'll do a little vlog going up to Stockholm, etc, etc. And I will see you guys in the next one. So, fucking love you.